is Wayne Viener for TerpTalk. We're in Comcast Center this Wednesday evening with the leader of the Turgeonites. I've called them the Dancing Turgeons. Hi, I'm Wayne. What's your name?
I'm Jamie, and that's Corey.
How'd this idea of dressing up like Coach Turgeon start out for you guys?
You want to tell, Corey?
Yeah, so I got a suit for Christmas, and I guess we were at one of the winter break games, and we were wondering how I could, have an excuse to wear a suit. And we were also talking about how Coach Turgeon wasn't really getting the respect he deserved amongst the Gary Williams, coordinating thing.
Scandal.
Yeah, I guess you could call it a scandal. It's not really a scandal, but we kind of thought it would be a good idea to dress up as the coach, because coaches always wear suits, and he had that signature gray spot that we couldn't help but emulate. So one day we decided to just wear a suit to a game.
Music here. I've seen 6, 8 of you, and you had some girls dressed up in their pajamas at the last game. What's going on with that?
So some of our friends, we're trying to get some girls involved, and they've created their own little fan club for Mrs. Turgeon. And they're doing it by dressing up in Snuggies at the games and dancing around like we do. So we got Turgeonites and Snuggies right next to each other. They haven't come up, they don't really have a name. We didn't come up with our own name either. It was given to us by Len Elmore. So we just go by Turgeonites now.
Every time we're on court doing our dances, we can always kind of see them in the corner of our eye, and they kind of like mimic what we do. So every time we like run on or run off, we always like, oh, did you see them? And so we always like laugh about it.
Yeah, I didn't notice them for the first few games. I just heard about like some guys dressed up in suits looking like Turgeon, and then I had to look out for them for another game. I saw them sitting over there always dancing and stuff, so I've noticed them the past couple of games now.
Alright, so you'll be improvising for them. It's like, oh, I can do this. But it goes, here comes the, ooh, and when you guys do this, everyone's going to stand.
Alright. Got it.
And then you guys, the next move, I'll just tell you guys, you're going to go like this. So everyone put your hands by your chest. Good. And you're just going to push this way. Yeah, like that.
Easy.
There you go.
What do you think of these Turgeonites trying to mimic your hard-earned and hard-won fame as a dancer?
I think it's a really great idea. They bring, a spirit to the games. It's really fun to watch them. I enjoy when I'm out on the court dancing, and I can see them having fun and really bringing some energy.
So you go out here and you dance in front of, I guess you do football games too?
Football and basketball.
So, 50,000 people or 17,000 people close up. Has it ever bothered you?
Not really. It sometimes after, like you said, you kind of analyze the things that you did during the game, and you wonder if you messed this step up or that one. But other than that, it doesn't really bother me.
Have you ever really messed up out here?
Occasionally it happens. Everything's kind of on the spot, so things are determined on the court, so sometimes it gets a little confusing and mistakes happen.
How often do you practice with the
It's
team?
about 4 or 5 days a week.
So this is a real sport to you?
Yes, for sure.
Do you think everybody else recognizes that?
I hope so. I'm not exactly sure, but hopefully. We put in a lot of time and effort, so I hope it's seen on the court.
What's your name?
I'm Jessica. I'm one of the captains.
I could tell. It looks like you're running everything here. I'm going to switch back to looking at the guys warming up here. So do you think this is a fun idea, having these guys out
I
here?
think this is a great idea. I mean, everyone's been so excited that they've been at every game dressing up, and I think they're not going to expect them coming out on the court. So this is
Push your arms to the left. And look, every time you push your arms, it looks like this. Push, 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 push. Okay, 5, 6, lean to the right, go. Push, 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 push. Perfect. 5, 6, step to the right. Roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 of them. Boom. Now lean right. Push, 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 push. It's okay, steps So I need 4 no ways. One, and I just need you to put them on each side of your body. Right side, left side, left side. Okay? Did I change it? Oh, go left first?
Tim, I've been watching you work here for the past, what's it been, an hour. You've been trying to whip these guys into shape.
Yeah. Lean, 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 no, 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 no. Can I see that, please? 5, 6, lean, go. Lean, 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 now no. Boom, 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 boom. Very good. Now go back to the beginning. Contraction. Contraction. That's how I contract. 5, 6, 7, go. Step, contract, step, contract, step, contract. Now lean with the rib. Push, push. Now say no. On the right side, left side, right side, left side. Just say no. 4 snaps. 5, 6, 4 snaps. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. Now lean. Boom, boom, boom. Now on the 4 snaps. Walk front. Then lean, 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 lean. Yeah. You got to give me the walk because they're going to be moving too.
Hi, this is Wayne Viener. We're here with Annie Kennedy, who is the ringleader of this circus of twirlers and dancers and now Turgeonites. Annie, how do you think the guys are doing out there tonight?
They're great. They're picking up so fast, and they're really eager and excited about it. And
I want you to take over control. Take over control. Take over control. Oh, I want you to take over control.
You're doing a great job. How'd you end up being the Maryland dance choreographer?
Well, actually, Annie found me. I was working with her baton twirling team, and she said, you know, can you do choreography for the Maryland dance team? And I went, yeah, sure.
I was joking with Annie, if I have to get ready to dance for a bar mitzvah or a wedding, I'm going to probably call you to figure out how to do the electric slide or what.
I'll be there.
All right. Maybe even the Harlem Shake. I don't know.
Well, I don't know about that.
Okay.
I got a friend.
They can't, they won't, they never will stop the party. They can't, they won't, they never will stop the party. Jam on it. I said jam on is the boogie beat that takes control with the short shot boogie that'll rock your soul.
When did you decide to start doing the gymnastics up there and following the dance team?
I don't know when we started doing it. I think it was around the North Carolina game last year. It wasn't my idea. It was actually Corey's and one of our friends, Steve.
Our friend Steve as well. I guess we were just kind of bored during a timeout. Kind of during the non-conference games, timeouts are a little boring, not too much going on. So we started dancing, and I guess it kind of just stuck.
Yeah, it's caught on. It's caught on to the point that we're standing here in front of dance team practice.
Well, we're pretty confident that we can't dance like these girls. We've proven that every game in the stands, I'm pretty sure. The coach just approached us one day and they said that they've been watching us as the dance team's performing here, and they said they'd like to have us on for a practice one time. So I've been a Terp fan my whole life. I've been coming to games, all the football games, as many basketball games as I could. We didn't have season
People
tickets
really
to
look forward to the timeouts. They love the music. There's even a couple kids, I don't know if you've noticed them at all, that stand behind the Maryland bench and they're dressed like Coach Turge. Have you noticed them?
we have. We picked up people were telling me about it. Have you seen the guys dancing with the dance team? And I didn't know this. And then once I started noticing, I couldn't watch the girls on the court. I was so busy watching them. They're so entertaining, and they're a great group of guys.
Hey, this is Wayne Viener for TerpTalk. The rest of the Turgeonites will be dancing for us tonight. Why don't you guys introduce yourself, and then you got to head off to practice.
I'm Joshua.
Joey. I'm Steve.
Logan.
How long have you guys been part of the Turgeonite gang?
I've been a part for most of this season. I've been for about a season and a half now, I guess.
Yeah, most of the season. Season and a half.
Okay, you guys ready to dance?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Go. Do you have any special Duke memories? You've been going. How long have you been going to the Maryland games?
I haven't missed a Maryland game for 12 years, a home game. So I go back to Caulfield House, and I attended the University of Maryland, so I'm an alumni. So many great Duke games where the fans storm the court at the end of the game, and it's always fun because we have to pull the dance team off of the court so that they don't get run over.
This is Wayne Viener with TerpTalk. We're here with Jamie after his earth-shattering, world-renowned performance on the court. What was it like?
It was fun. I wouldn't exactly call it earth-shattering or anything, but it was fun to do.
Was it worth the build-up?
You tell me. That's for the fans to decide, man.
Oh, they seem to love it. Corey, how was it for you out there?
Oh, it was a lot of fun. All the thanks goes to the dance team for letting us be part of their work, though.
You guys planning to be back next year?
Oh, definitely. We'll be back. No doubt in our mind.
Excitement surrounding Maryland basketball is a tremendous legacy for the coach we've always known as
Please welcome back legendary Maryland head coach, Wayne Viener. They can't, they won't, they never will stop the party.
Hi, this is Wayne Viener with TerpTalk. We're here with Dr. Sparks, who is the coach and band leader of the Maryland Pep Band that you see back here. I'm sure.
$250 cash.
Dr. Sparks, how long have you been with Maryland?
This is my 29th year. Do you believe it? Well, I came in 1984, in the fall of 1984, right after the Olympics.
That's when I showed up. Look at that.
Attention, Maryland students.
So what's your favorite part about being part of the Pep Band?
Playing.